Okay, so one, I realize I don't need times on Monday. Two, it's a little scribbly, but I think it's kind of cute. I have not figured out how to really like utilize the full brush penness with this firma tip, but I think it's cute, so we're gonna roll with it. I think I'm gonna go with this Sweet Dreams and Coffee in the Morning as my quote box because it feels very quote boxy. I mean, it literally is a quote box, and I feel like it fits the vibes pretty well. And then I'm going to use both habit trackers, I believe. And I'm going to leave a little gap as I go because I have plenty of space. So no reason to squish stuff in. And then I am going to use this hydrate tracker. Since I'm going to be traveling, probably actually pretty important to be keeping track of this kind of stuff. There we go. That leaves me a little space down here. I'm not totally sure what I'm going to put in there, but I will figure that out when we get there. I'm just going to leave it blank for now. I'm sure there will be something that needs to be filled in. Anyway, on Monday, we're already starting out with a weird day. So I'm going to start out with one of these little cupcake guys because I want to, and that's what we're going to do. I'm actually going to stick it down here at the bottom. That is not even in the grid space. I don't care. It's going to be fine. I do think I have some meetings and stuff first thing in the morning. I'm not totally sure. But then after that, I will be catching a flight. I think I'm going to use this color. Let's see how that goes. That seems kind of fun to use. So I'm going to leave a little space up here at the top, and then I'm going to stick this in like so. And then I did pull out these stickers from a really old Recollections planner. I don't even know when. I'm just going to pull 2 of them right now. I pulled them in black to bring in some more of the black in here. And I'm just going to mark it like so as a flight for a work trip. I don't know if I'm going to get a regular workout in this day. I am certainly going to try though. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to still fill it in as if I am going to get it in. And then if I don't, I'll just use that box for something else. So I think the way that I'm going to mark workouts is I'm going to use one of these bigger rectangle boxes to mark the workout. There we go. And then I'm going to mark my steps with this kind of smaller guy like so. So I think I'm going to fill it in like that for the beginning. I am planning to meet my sister and her fiance for dinner. That'll get filled in here somewhere as appropriate as well. I'm not really sure what we're doing, when we're doing it, any of that stuff. So I'm just going to leave it for now. Moving on to Tuesday. The first thing that's kind of important to mark in is I do have a work presentation. I'm actually going to orient the box vertically just because I feel like that's more fun to put it in that way and kind of mix up the shapes a little bit. And then I am still going to try to fit in a workout. So I'm going to stick that down here. And then I'm also going to put in one of these guys for my steps. And then the other thing that I need to mark in, which I'm not going to put in a box for this direction like I did this way, because it's not the biggest, most important thing of the day. I need to fly home. So I'm going to stick that here. I might have some stuff that needs to go in the middle for the day, so I think that'll work out pretty well. I do want to stick in a box here as well. The pumpkins are really calling to me for no particular reason, but that's what we're going to go with, and I'm actually going to stick them in all the way here. Okay, now we move back to like a regularly scheduled day. Where things are more normal, since I will not be changing time zones, I won't be traveling. So I'm going to fill in just like the basic components that you guys have seen me use a bunch of times when I use this kind of setup with these counting Sheepy stickers. So my workout, my steps, that box, that's all I have for the day right now. Thursday, I think I'm going to use this one. There we go. And then, let's see, I need a box. Maybe I'll use this peach one. There we go. And then I need something for my steps, which is going to be this guy. I'm going to leave an extra space there. All right, there we go. There's Thursday, and then Friday, I am going to stick in this box. And then I'm going to use black. And then maybe this darker. This is my favorite color in the kit. All right, there we go. That's all of that. Ooh, we get a Friday the 13th in October. All right, and then for the weekend, first off, I have this double box and I would like to use it as a double box, and I'm going to stick it down here at the bottom of the 2 pages. Hopefully I don't lose the rest of my kit on the floor, because that is how today is going. All right, there's that. I also have a weekend banner. I do have these 2 full boxes left, but they're just like patterns, so I don't mind leaving them, and I could always use them later, or I could cut them up or something like that. So there's those 2 done, and then I'm going to take, I think this guy, I'm going to stick it down here at the bottom for my steps. And then over on Sunday, I'm actually going to stick my steps up here at the top. And then that's all I can kind of fill in for this weekend. I do have some stuff left that I can use if needed. So this is where we're at with the pre-planning. A little bit unusual week, but overall still pretty good setup. So I will hopefully be very productive and use all of these boxes and stuff that I filled in. So that's all for the pre-planning. Stick around for just a second and you can see the finished spreads. All right, here's as much of the finished spreads as I can share. Still a little bit of stuff to finish up over here. And then moving into the weekend, I'm currently filming this on late morning on Sunday. So still a few things to finish up, and then I have some work stuff that's going to happen later in the day, so I'll fill in that stuff after I have finished filming and whatever, so I don't have to hide that page. But overall, pretty busy week, but overall, not too bad. So that's all I really have for today. I really just used stuff from the kit. I have a couple little pieces left, most of which will probably go in my leftovers. But I used up the kit really well. I cut up the extra full boxes to kind of fill in some gaps, which was also really nice. So that's all I have for today. As always, please like and subscribe below if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. Let me know down below how your week went as well, or leave me some sort of fall emoji just to say hi. And then also follow me on Instagram at Creative Life of Liz. You can see in progress and finished spreads of as much of this planner as I can share, bits and pieces of my other planners, what's going on in my life, what I'm reading, all that good stuff. And until next time, bye.